We talk a little bit about the promo shoot for season 7.
Okay, yes, because this was a turning point for me. It was absolutely the most fun I've had the whole season. I had a blast. We didn't really go together.
No, so the cast was 14 drag queens. 7 of us shot in the morning and 7 of us shot in the afternoon.
Girl.
I was in the evening.
Mama. Me and Pearl. Perlina. Perlina Shaquita did not shave her face that morning. This was so incredible to me because my opinion of her changed so dramatically. I was like, this girl is so hot. She's so cool. This is very strange. I'm kind of intimidated by her. She showed up looking like who done it and ran that morning. I was like, oh, she is weird and she didn't give a fuck. Like she ain't gonna win for sure.
I remember her meet the queens, like her being like,
she looked horrible.
And by the way, I worked with Pearl before Drag Race. Pearl always looked good.
Yeah.
So for promo, it was like, oh.
What are you? Yeah, it's like, what's the deal? It was very puzzling. But I had a blast because that is where I shine. That format where it's not competition, if it's just like talking head with prompts. But honestly, girl, the direction was nada.
I don't want to be a hater.
I'll be the hater.
But I just want to talk about Mattel and Ashton. Like the fact that in season 6, there's a glitter cannon. There's RuPaul turns into a panther. A giant teacup.
Disney sets. Like jackhammers.
They made Kelly Mantle look glam. Okay. How did they do it?
They had that lighting on a Laganja with the it was like,
and then slow motion Darien Lake titties bouncing, jackhammering, and then we get there. You better get out the white wall. And they said we're giving very Terry Richardson. Yeah. I said what?
What? You're giving very grapist, like,
but also. It was Terry Richardson, as if I knew what that was.
Yeah. It's like
Terry Richardson as who's she?
You know what it is? It gives that grad student trying to get their way to backstage to the gig saying, I really want to capture the texture of you out of drag. Like, you know what I mean? That kind of like raw and real.
The direction was walk to this point on the white wall and turn and pose. Baby. And it was just white walls. It was blue banisters. It was white linens.
It wasn't even the Men in Music Business Conference.
Well, they told me we want very front flash, candid American apparel was a reference point.
Yeah. But we did not choose our own outfits. Okay, so
I brought one and they said no.
Okay,
they said it's ugly.
Yeah, they consulted with us prior to arrival, and I just didn't have anything, or I guess so. I showed up. In the styling, the styling table and all of the options were so fucking not me.
I hated your outfit.
I hated it too, and it wasn't me.
A jean jacket with a white beaded swimsuit.
A white beaded swimsuit, busted jewelry. The hair was a fucking mess.
What is that hair?
It was a mess. It was a shit. It was like two-souled fucked hair, like slut. And
was that intentional?
I don't know. I mean, but the result was
that
Where
was Decoy the product?
Thank you.
At that moment,
not present. They were and they had hair on staff.
At the girl taking a nap under the table.
So the Meet the Queens or the promo. I'm a Willem impersonator. That was it. I was like, that is a Willem impersonator. That was the that I got. But then when the Meet the Queens came out, there was a different story.
To be honest, for how bad I looked at the time, I look great in that promo. The numbers dress, the body's amazing. The hair on one side is good. My makeup looks so bad, but in this particular picture, I think I look pretty good for how old that photo is.
The nerve, you know what? I felt very like, mother, why did you do this to us? Because that whore came out looking the best she's ever looked
Raymond?
in her fucking life.
Oh yeah.
Rue.
Yeah.
The side fucking pony. She looked so and she did not look like a drag queen. She looked like a bitch. Do you know what I mean? She looked cool.
I think she looked like a drag queen.
You do? I thought she looked cool. Like, not like glam.
Well, she also had the rips with the boobs showing. Yeah. It was like
I thought she looked cool.
You
didn't like it.
It's not one of my favorite Drag Race promos at all.
No.
Including RuPaul.
No. I hated the promo. I liked her in it though.
Oh, sure.
The lighting was not doing her any favors. Didn't have the glimmer glass, but I just thought that whole look was so cool.
Do you remember how it opened? It's RuPaul, and she goes, I'm just a little girl. I'm just a simple girl with a little reality show. Love that.
Yeah, it had so much potential. It had so much. It wanted to be fierce. It wasn't.
White walls was the craziest thing.
I get it.
Everybody looked bad.
But because I understand like
Me, I'm just a humble gal with a little reality show. And this season's queens are a pretty straightforward bunch.
It sounds amazing. I'm getting full body chills. I'm not joking though. But the visual element, once you watch it, you're like, ugh.
Also, they have us all. I would say compared to other seasons, they have us saying truly combative things.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to win because I'm better than you.
Yeah, I'm a real cut a I will shank a I'm like,
it's very combative.
Candy.
My only weaknesses are youth and beauty.
Love.
I'm intimidated by these girls.
Max.
I'm not.
Fame. Horrible actor.
These ladies have nothing to hide.
I want to win because I'm better than you.
I got some coins to win and a nice crown to be on top of my head.
Sweaty. They didn't mop her out.
I'll trip a bitch, I'll cut a bitch, I'll poison a
We have not talked about Jaden Dior Fierce once.
I'm just here to like steal stuff.
And that's all there is to it.
I don't even think they show me in that promo.
No, you did this. You go once. There's like 4 queens who have no lines and just do this.
I'm like someone's married in cousin that's like has to be in the family photo.
It was such a bad promo because it was first of all, the lack of like coverage.
Well, then you cut to like Nina West standing in front of a giant mascara wand being like, "You ready for a show?" Like, where do we get that?
Or like, riding a disco ball through Times Square.
Girl,
it's like
I go to Queen of the Universe, they put me on a giant disco ball.
Yeah. It was so flagrantly like just
All Stars 3
failure.
was all gold. It was so opulent. Season 7 was so corny boots.